Tina, thanks so much for coming in.
Great.
I know you've been really nervous about getting a corn snake. Your daughter, is it?
So daughter, she's 9 years old, and yes, I'm in a panic mode right now because she wants a corn snake. She's really interested in reptiles, and I'm nervous. I don't know what to do.
So what I've done for you, because I knew you were coming in, is I've actually done a simple corn snake setup. This is as simple as it gets, but it's really wonderful, and there's a number of reasons why it's fantastic. Okay, first, we'll get to the fact that you're a little bit nervous about snakes in general.
Absolutely.
But snakes are nothing to really be scared about, especially a corn snake which stays small, right? Okay?
Yeah, it's
so,
okay.
So let me show you, I know you were concerned about how complex it's going to be. It's not complex at all. This is simple. This is our standard sliding glass door cage. So what's wonderful about this is opens, easy, maintenance, right? Some of the things that people get concerned about, oh my God, it's going to take a long time to do. No, you don't have to open from the top. You literally go in here,
so that's
we
how
pull
I
out.
clean everything?
Absolutely, you
Mother's
pull out.
always interested in cleaning. So.
Absolutely, because is your daughter really going to clean the snake cage?
No.
I hope so. I hope you're going to try to get her, because part of the responsibility of owning a reptile or any animal is teaching responsibility. So it is a great tool. It's an educational tool as well as really fun. Okay, so sliding glass doors.
Great for cleaning. What about like heating, lighting?
Perfect. I'm glad you. Yes, great. So what I like to tell people is heating is simple. What I like to do is put a dome with the ceramic, and there's this neat little device that it's connected to, which is a thermostat. Okay. This thermostat, you simply set the temperature that you want. Very easy to set up. And guess what? It absolutely maintains that temperature. You set it and you forget it. You never have to worry about the heating again. Done.
And
that's your heating. That's it. One bulb, one controller, absolutely done. Everything will be maintained automatically once you set it up. So this particular snake we have in here is actually a corn snake, because I wanted to show you how easy it is to deal with a corn snake. And what do they eat?
I'm really, I'm worried about the eating. You know, moms love to cook, but what do I cook?
All right, so I want you to look at it this way. It's a frozen feeder, right? So, okay, all you're doing is defrosting what would be, in this case, this animal's a little older, but the one you wanted to get is a baby, maybe about 12 inches, okay? So it's going to eat pinkies. And what they are is, you have to think about it in your mind, is almost like defrosting a piece of chicken or anything like that. You're defrosting the food. Very simple to defrost, and we can go through that process, but it is simple. And then you just basically put it on a little plate, and the snake will come and eat it, and it's as simple as that.
That sounds easy.
We don't believe in feeding live. So we really try to go with just defrosted frozen feeders.
And I see also there's substrate and what
there's
all
bedding
that
in here, absolutely. When you get the baby, we're not going to put bedding in there. We're going to actually use like a craft paper, something that's really easy, but also there's no chance of digestion. So they're not going to ingest that and then have cause a potential blockage.
How long do they have to have the craft paper?
So about 6 to 8 months. As they grow and mature, get a little larger, then we don't worry about that aspect anymore. So overall, the whole cage design is very simple. Now we can get more elaborate with greenery and stuff like that, but we're in the very beginning. We go very basic. They need a water bowl and they need a hiding place. They also need to thermoregulate. So we have the heating on one side, it's cooler on the other side. Lighting you don't need for snakes.
What is thermoregulate? I'm not familiar.
That's a great question. Thermoregulation is what a snake does, or a reptile does, when they have to regulate their own temperature. Because they're cold-blooded, they're not warm-blooded, they don't control their own temperature. They need the environment to help them control their own temperature for digestion. When they need warmth, they go into the warm area. When they need to get cooler, they go into the area that's cooler. So that's why it's critical to actually have it set up so that there's a warm side and a cool side. That was an excellent question. So let's go in and just check out this little guy, you know?
So I have to get used to this kind of thing, huh?
Yeah.
Is the daughter going to want to hold it?
The daughter's probably going to want to hold it, and with the corn snake, there's not much worry. They really are very easy to handle.
Cute.
They'll just.
Is this a female or a?
This is a female, actually. Yeah. And
very smooth.
Very smooth. Most people think that it's not going to be. You know, if they think snakes are slimy or something. They're actually pretty pretty interesting to hold, and they grip around you, and most people really love the corn snakes, and I love selling corn snakes to little kids. Why? Because there's over 80 different color choices.
Right.
But also the fact that they don't bite, they stay relatively small, growing to a maximum of about 4 feet. So there it is. It's
That's
just a
it.
simple
Okay.
setup. I think your daughter's going to love it, and actually I think you're going to grow to love it.
Okay.
Your family's going to grow to love it
Maybe,
and really enjoy it.
maybe.
Yes, I
Okay.
know.
Thanks so much.
Thank
Stephen.
you. I
Thank
appreciate you giving me the opportunity to show you all this.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.